Moodle enables teachers to set their students up into groups for collaborative work. Also, if you have many sections in your class, you can use one Moodle course for all the sections. You can create groups and then put the groups into the different sections. This means that classes of any size can be effectively managed in Moodle without loss of interactive quality for the students. In this video, you are going to learn how to set enrollment key for groups, create sections, and restrict access to content for specific groups. You can set up a course that enables students to automatically go into groups when they first access the course. This is done through the use of the group enrollment key. First, set the course enrollment key. Go to Course Administration, Users, Enrollment Methods, and choose Self-Enrollment. Type here your course secure key. You can unmask your key so you can make sure it's as you want, and if you forgot the key, you can always get it. Set Use Group Enrollment Keys to Yes. Then click Add Method. The course enrollment key provides security and ensures no student from anywhere enters without receiving a security key. The group enrollment key is necessary if you want students to be enrolled immediately into groups when first accessing the course. To create groups, in the main page admin box, click Users, then Groups. Click Create Group. Write here the group name. Description is optional. Give each group enrollment key. Then save changes. Repeat to create all your groups. Remember, when your course starts, give students in each class only its group password to enroll in the course. So each student will be in the course and in their correct group. You can have automatic placement of students into their groups. This can be done after students have already registered onto the course. Click Auto Create Groups. Decide how you want to name the groups, numbers or letters. The @ symbol may be used to create groups with names containing letters. For example, Group @ will generate groups named Group A, Group B, Group C, and so on. The # symbol is used to create groups with names containing numbers. For example, Group # will generate groups named Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. Select to auto-create based on number of groups or members per group, and enter that number here in the Group Member Count field. From here, you decide how Moodle should select group members. Choose student role, allocate members randomly, alphabetically by first name then last name, alphabetically by last name then first name, or alphabetically by ID number. Choose no grouping and then submit. To create a class section in Moodle, go to Groupings. Click Create Grouping. Write the section numbers, for example, section 10. And perhaps a description. Perhaps the name of the faculty member teaching that class section. Then save changes. When you have finished adding sections, add groups to each section. Click the people icon. In this page, you are allowed to add groups to each section. Hold down Ctrl key and with your mouse click on all the groups you want to add to this class section. Then click Add. Click back to Groupings to repeat for all the sections you created. As you can see, Groupings view shows which groups are in each section, and the icons on the right provide management options. Click on Overview to view students in each group and section, and also the section details. Forums, chats, wikis, and other activities can be set up for students to work in groups. This is set up from the administration. Edit settings. Go to Groups. Group mode usually used for student interactive work. There are three modes. Separate groups, where students cannot see other groups' work. Visible groups, where all groups can see other groups' work but can interact only with their own group. And you can use grouping if you are designing the forum for one section of the class. Note that a student can be in several groups at once. See other videos for setting up the course resources and activities. Course resources and activities can be restricted to particular groups or sections in your course. This is managed through the resource or activity settings. Click Restrict Access. Click on either Group or Grouping. This yields similar options. For instance, which one group or grouping is or is not allowed to use the resource or activity.